question I ask everyone here is, what is the input that we are going to give to receive the output of what we're
Mhm.
asking for in the conversation of manifestation,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Is it daily? Like personally, I feel like you have to, if you're my cousin and you're a billionaire, right?
Hmm.
And I want to start a business and I need $150,000. And I don't have the ability to raise $150,000. But I can go to my cousin Randy, you're a billionaire, $150,000 like throwing me a $5 bill.
Right.
But if I've never known you and I've never talked to you, as a matter of fact, I roll my eyes at you when I see you because I don't like billionaires. But then I show up to your office and ask you for $150,000, you're probably not going to give it to me.
Right.
But if I talk to you all the time and I nurture our relationship,
Hmm.
that's the input. I give you a call every once in a while. How you doing? I take your kids with me when I take my kids to the park. When
Yeah.
your mom's in the hospital, I come over and like, hey, do you need anything from me? Want me to make you some soup?
Hmm.
That's the input,
Yes.
right? Does that make sense?
It does. It makes sense.
And for me,
It
like,
makes perfect sense.
what is our input going to be? And that's my mind. That's a math problem that I've got going on in my head. It's like you have to have that input to get the output. And sometimes it doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it's just devotion. Get up in the mornings, light your candle, say your prayer, do your breathing exercise, come home at night, ask, give gratitude for the day, whatever it is, the discipline.
Right.
That's the input the athlete gets, the person at the
Yeah.
gym. They go to the gym 5, 6 days a week, and that's
Yep.
their input. They don't eat this, they don't eat that. They no carbs, no this, no that. The chicken doesn't have any flavor, and they drink lots of celery water. They do all of that
Hmm.
and go to the gym, and the output is the results of their physicality.
Yep.
And so the rest of us, if we want to look like that, we can't eat Dunkin' Donuts and go to the gym maybe once a week, if at all,
Right.
and expect that output. But
Mhm.
we'll buy the sweat pills, we'll go to the get the Botox, we'll do all this other stuff. And
Hmm.
the output is different for us because it looks different on our body. It
Right.
doesn't last the same. Your body starts to look kind of different over time as your body's trying to work around all these weird procedures that you've had,
Hmm.
versus if you were just in the gym and eating clean and all that kind of stuff. It's a discipline.
It is. It really is.
So, what is the
Yeah.
discipline for manifestation? I'm gonna I'm gonna talk about a hard subject because I get in this conversation sometimes around manifestation because the term discipline.
Hmm.
We get disciples from that. So we think about the disciples, right? That followed Jesus and they were disciplined. And the output that they received was they had the same gifts that Jesus had, and they were able to do the same work that Jesus did, but they all had horrible ends.
Hmm.
And want to say, well, that was the output. No, it was not. This is their output because we're
Right.
still talking about them to this day.
Hmm.
And the work that they did back then has affected us still to this day. That was the output.
Yeah.
Think about that, right?
Hmm.
Through the discipline of their process, because how scary was it to watch Jesus go through that and to know that that's going to happen to you
Right. If you
if you
continue down the
continued the
path. Yeah.
work?
Yeah.
Oh, it hits me when I think about that sometimes to know that if I continue to do this, I'll be lucky if I end like that,
Right.
but I'm
Yeah.
still going to do it because it needs to be done.
Hmm.
All I can say is, wow.
Yeah. I mean, for me, go back to the same kind of crystal thing where I think it's a universal partnership that you have to agree on, that you're like, okay, well, you know what? This is where I want to go. I will do my part, you do your part, and we have a handshake to say, Okay, this is what we're going to do together. Let's go.
I really like that. And in your partnership with however you connect. And I'm not
Yep.
here to judge anybody. You have your connection the way you have your connection.
Hmm.
I just hope that you know what you're doing,
Hmm.
because there's a lot of
Yeah.
different just stuff out there. But here's the thing. Here's the challenge. I want to challenge people. Are you ready for a
Hmm.
challenge, Randy?
Ready for a challenge.
I
Let's
want
go.
to challenge people. I want, when this comes out for 7 days, I want you guys to find a process and do it. Get up in the morning, meditate, go through your day, come home in the evening, meditate, write your goals down, something that's focused on your manifestation. Whatever book you've read, whatever YouTube person you followed,
Hmm.
whatever lecture you've gone to. And if you don't have anything, then do these simple things. Give yourself one focal point. Write that focal point down.
Hmm.
Put it in your holy sacred place. Put your crystal there, put your candle there, burn your incense. Start your day engaging with a the Lord's Prayer, the Psalm of David, or just some words of affirmations. Release and go forth with no judgment in the day. When you come home, engage with it again and give gratitude for the day. Do that for 7 days.
Hmm.
Just that. And tell me how you feel and how your life feels after the 7 days. Some people will feel nothing.
Yep.
I bet some of you will have a breakthrough. Why do you think they might have a breakthrough, Randy?
I think it really boils down to I don't want to use the word belief because belief is something that can falter depending on the person. I want to say that you should take this challenge on as a knowing, not as a belief, but just as
Ooh,
knowing as you breathe air, as you are able to get up and cook food and eat food. Like you don't believe you can do these things. You know you can do them. So I want to say the
okay.
people that will see something after the 7 days, every day they're going to know that by that 7th day, this is going to happen.
I like that. It goes even beyond hope.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then the people who are really disciplined in their process, you can't interrupt their
Hmm.
process. You can't stop them
Oh, yeah.
from doing what they need to do. And I agree with you. The knowing is a good way to put it. I know that when I do this, this will
Hmm.
happen.
Right. Like there's no question in your mind. You know that if you do this,
That will
that will
happen.
happen. Yes,
So instead of an if then statement, we're going to have a when then
exactly.
statement. Ooh, I think
Yep.
we just started something. Because if means there's a possibility you might not do it.
Exactly. And most of the times, I'm susceptible to it myself. Anytime an if goes in there, my mind is going to go to the negative first.
Because sometimes,
Exactly. My mind is going to hit that
sometimes.
negative first before it hits positive. If there's an if in there.
But I have to bring something up in this.
Hmm.
Coming from fitness, why is it every time you decide you're gonna focus on your nutrition and lose weight, and that's the day your friend comes over with a big chocolate cake? Never
Always,
another day that's
always.
the day your friend's gonna come over with chocolate cake. Why? Because the universe always does what?
It wants to test you to make sure you're actually focused on what you want to do.
Every single
Yep.
time you are not alone, we all get tested.
Every single, like the same thing, like you said, I'll say, okay, I'm gonna eat clean, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna pack my food. I go into the office, what happens? Big pizza
Donuts,
party. What the
pizza,
like, really? Everyone got
we
food
like
now, everyone bringing
whatever.
cookies and cakes, and it's just like, really? Today you want to eat
All your
free food?
favorite things.
Exactly. The day I decide I'm gonna try and start to eat clean, you want to throw all the
Oh,
food in front of
what?
me.
What? Why does this happen?
And it's not like, and I think it really takes into effect that it's free. if I had to pay for it, I can say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a choice. I'm gonna make something different. It literally comes to you on a silver platter free. So you're like, I can't say no. I would be a bad person if I say no. And I'm just like,
It's
so
like I can't remember the name of this movie. It was really funny where this guy is a bachelor who's a womanizer and he meets this woman. He's like, I've fallen for this woman. I will never touch another woman again. She's the one for me. And he goes out with his friend and they take him to a strip club. It was a surprise. And he's
mm,
surrounded by all these beautiful women and he had to survive it. And the thing is, when you make a statement out loud to the universe about what you want and what you're not going to do anymore because you want this over here, the first thing it's going to do is say,
yep,
are you sure?
yep,
Because you could have this.
mm-hmm.
All you got to do is say yes. And it happens to us all the time.
Oh
But
yeah.
that's where the discipline comes in.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, in the world of manifestation, for me, when I'm coaching, is like, that's the point of discipline. That's
Right.
why you have to go to the gym every day.
Yep.
That's why you have to sit and meditate and journal and whatever your process is, you got to do it every day.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you sit down today and do it and get yourself focused and standing strong on your foundation, you're going to
Mm-hmm.
go to work and somebody's going to be like, hey, man, somebody just brought a big old cake.
Yep.
It's in
Oh, it's
the
someone's
office,
birthday.
man.
Yep.
It's everybody's birthday. Did you know it's everybody's birthday today? So that's like
Mm-hmm.
8 cakes.
Right. Exactly.
And you're like, which cakes are they? What's your favorite strawberry cake? They're all strawberry cake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, how am I going to
Yep.
survive this? Because you
Right.
have to survive it because you have to earn it. And nobody talks about that.
Nope, not at all.
You have to earn it. Oh.
Yeah. But if you notice too,
Oh.
everything we talk about with manifestation and everything else, it always boils back down to one specific principle.
Let's go. Is this a secret? This is the secret, isn't it? You're gonna give me the secret.
Right. It always boils back down to one specific thing. You. No matter how you write it down, no matter how many
Is
books you
it?
read,
Let
no
me
matter
see.
how much YouTubes you watch,
Wait, wait.
it always boils
See if
back
I can.
down to that one
That
single
he says.
principle.
He says. Better do this. You see
Yep,
the you?
you. There you go.
Oh my God, but doesn't it is you. You can't blame anybody else.
No, you can't. I mean, everything else is always going to be there. You're always going to have something in the way or an excuse or like there's always going to be a step in your way to get somewhere. But you have the ultimate choice still to say yay or nay.
Oh man, that is so good because there is no other way around it.
No.
Manifestation. I used to do this course I called Manifestation You with the U.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about what you're just talking about. Your mindset, if you're not in the right space,
Mm-hmm.
if you're not ready,
Yep.
what does ready mean? We can have a whole conversation about what ready means, but if you're not there, it's going to miss you.
Yep.
And then you're going to blame all kinds of different stuff,
Oh yeah.
reason
Always.
why you missed it. But it does. You're responsible for you.
Yep.
Nobody else is responsible for you.
Not a soul.
But when, 0 to 18, your parents are responsible for you.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, it's
Yep.
you. You're absolutely right. That's the best. That is the best way to put it because if you were my friend and you were coaching me, kind of helping me, I'm going through it, I'm going through it. And you're like,
Right.
Angel, Angel, sit down. I can help you do this, do that. And then you check on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Check on me tomorrow. How you doing?
Yep.
Do you need anything? Did you do the thing? Did you make the phone call?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me know if you need anything.
Mm-hmm.
Day two go by, and then you check on me.
Yeah.
Just thinking about you today, man. How you doing? You have to do that for yourself.
Yeah.
That's what the
And that's
discipline is about.
yeah. That's what people hire trainers and everything else for. That's
Yep.
really what their job is. It's more to keep you accountable for
Accountability.
you
Woo.
doing what you're supposed to do.
That's my favorite word. Account. That's my favorite because we don't hold ourselves accountable. And that's the thing about manifestation that I do struggle with is that most of the time we're looking for an out, a way to create the miracles, to create the reward,
Hmm.
but we don't have the discipline and the accountability around what does it mean? So you've asked for the $150,000 to do business.
Right.
You sat down, you wrote on a piece of paper, you burned a candle, you said what you need to do, and then you walked away and did nothing. What is your input? And
Right.
how are you staying connected to your input? You want to be on a football team. You want to play the pros, but you don't do the work.
Yeah.
Um, Contrary to the beliefs that some teams hire people that don't know how they're playing because you don't like that team,
Right.
professional football players work hard to hone their craft.
Oh
Any
yeah.
professional, whether you are an athlete, an artist, a crafter, or a lawyer or an accountant, work hard on their craft, their skills to
Mhm.
manifest to the level that they want to get to.
Oh yeah. Most definitely.
And so if you want to buy a house, if you want to buy that Lamborghini Randy was talking about, if you want to get that business going with that $150,000, there's things that you have to do, but you're right. And you have to know what you have to do. So you have some goals. And sometimes
Mhm.
you have to do some research.
Yeah.
You find somebody that's doing what you want to do. It's so easy today.
Oh yeah.
We used to have to go to the library and read magazines and books. Now you can just Google stuff, right? So you
Mhm.
find somebody that's doing what you want to do or close to what you want to do.
Right.
Like, how did Randy start doing this? And Google will give you all kinds of interesting information. It might be scary
Hmm.
because people have worked hard to be successful.
Right. Yeah. A
And
lot
then
of
you,
people.
but then what do you do? I think that's up to your process. Are you like me, where I write stuff down meticulously and say, I write manifestos every year, what I'm going to accomplish in the year. Not everybody wants to do that.
Right.
But I don't know. Like I said, when I started off this conversation, you've helped me kind of align myself a little different. But I'm still on the other side of the road with the tug rope
Mhm.
on this conversation of manifestation because I feel like there needs to be that input factor, that you factor. If you're going to manifest, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing in the equation? Besides chanting and burning incense and lighting candles, what else are you doing?
Mhm. Yeah.
Because it's
Because
not going to happen if your life is the same,
yeah.
the job you're working at, everything is the same, and you're not doing anything outside of that other than the work the person gave you, it's going to be difficult. I'm not saying impossible. Like I said, I believe in miracles,
Yeah.
but it is going to be difficult to manifest something out of that.
Yeah.
That's all I got. I mean, that's simple.
That's exactly
That's
it.
simple. But I really want people to do this challenge. It's just 7 days, and let's see if you can't change your mindset because your filters that you live your life through, as hard as it is today, they have to be positive if you want to create positive.
Yes.
It's
I fully
difficult to
agree.
create positive out of through the filter of negative. It's
Yep.
like cooking a nice dinner and the kitchen is a mess.
Yeah.
And when I say that, it's not about the dinner will be funky. It's about you can't get on the stove because there's pots all over the place. You're trying to
Hmm.
find plates and they're all in the sink. You have to clean the kitchen first
Yeah.
before you can cook the meal.
And it's funny that you mentioned that because I remember watching a movie called Limitless.
Ooh,
And they
nice,
talk about,
nice.
the NCP or the pill that he took and whatever the case may be. And the pill gave him this big clarity, right?
Yeah,
The first thing he did when he took that pill, clean his place.
clean this out.
He
Geez,
cleaned his apartment
that's right.
thoroughly. That was the first thing he did.
It's a good reference. It's a good movie. You always know how to get me. You can always make movie references, and you always know how to get me. So true. You have to do the spring cleaning.
Hmm.
Even when I put people through manifest, I'm like, clean it up, go through, reorganize, clean up, get rid of. You got to get rid of the past. You got to let
Hmm.
go. Like she says, let it go, let it go.
Yeah.
You got to let go. You got to let it go. And we hold on to stuff.
Yeah. And sometimes that stuff is experiences.
Hmm.
And that can block the
Yeah.
manifestations because sometimes you're like, oh, well, you know what? I've tried it before, or you know what? I saw a friend do it, or I had this coworker that did it and it didn't work for them. And you're holding on to that. And it's just like, okay, well, you woke up this morning and it's a different day, right? That's pretty much what it is. Every day you wake up, it's a different day. It's not yesterday, it's not tomorrow,
Randy's all,
but
that's kind of how it works. Because the angels say time is linear.
yeah, every day is a new day for you to try something new.
Oh my gosh, so true. But you could start that if you don't let go of blank, you can't manifest a new blank. If you
Hmm.
don't let go of the old relationship, you can't manifest a new relationship. If you don't let go of the old job, you can't manifest a new job.
Yeah.
We could do this all day. You have to let it go because you're gonna see the new potential job through the filter of the job that you hate today.
Hmm.
You're gonna see any potential mate through the filter of this really bad relationship you're in
Yep.
now. So letting go is part of the process. And
Yeah.
what the disciplines help you with, whether you see a therapist, and I highly recommend therapy if you're struggling with stuff,
Hmm.
whatever it is that you're doing, you gotta let go of the gunk.
I love that. And I just want to add on that when Angel says let go, she does not mean run out, quit your job,
Oh
and
my
then
God,
focus
no.
on something new.
Please do
What
not
she's
send me
trying,
messages saying that, Angel, I was so inspired by what you said. Quit my
right,
job. No, you're absolutely right. Thank you for the clarity.
right. What we're trying to tell you is don't focus on your experiences at the old job, the old relationship, or anything like that. Focus your attention on what you want to go while you're dealing with the old stuff. And it is going to be difficult because the
Yes.
negative energy is constantly going to be there. But this is where your mind shift now starts to take effect if that's what you really want.
So good. And thank you for that clarification. I want to add to that because what is so powerful about that is, yeah, absolutely. But you gotta, let me see how I can put this. If you have the awful job, it's not fair
Yeah.
for the new people coming into your life for you to see through the filters of these jerks over here.
Hmm.
Right? It's just like a relationship. How many
Yeah.
relationships? When I was young, I had lots of really horrible relationships. And then the next one, I was like, you're just like that guy. And you just
Yep.
started. This guy doesn't, he cheated on me. He did this, he did that. And this guy just got in the room
Yeah.
and he gets all the reward from this other guy. So for
Hmm.
me, letting go is it happened yesterday. Do
Yep.
you want to live in yesterday or do you want to live in tomorrow?
Right.
And
100%.
tomorrow is brand new. It's like that new car smell.
Hmm.
Tomorrow is brand new.
Yep.
It's a brand new diaper. Brand new.
There you
New
go.
smell, new feel,
Brand new
clean.
diaper, not full of shit.
Yeah, not
That's
woo!
what it
Oh God, that's a great image.
is.
But that's what it is.
Yeah.
But
No, it
how would
is.
you're not going to want to get in it if it smells like yesterday's diaper. You're not going to want to
Yeah.
get in it. It's not fair to tomorrow for you to
Hmm.
judge tomorrow by yesterday. And the
Correct.
only way to fix yesterday is to focus on today by letting go of yesterday. Yeah, that guy was bad. Yeah, that gal was
Yep.
bad. Yeah, that job sucks. I did the work, healed, released. I feel good, and it's over.
Yep.
So that's what Angel's talking about. But don't go into scarcity because, you got to eat. You have to
Hmm.
pay bills. So be deliberate with your steps.
Yeah.
Make your plans.
Hmm.
Do it right. Walk
Right.
out of that old job into your new job.
Exactly.
Unless you can afford it. I mean, if you're a millionaire and you can leave a
Yep.
job and if you can do it, do it. If
Yeah.
it's toxic and it's killing you, then also, these are things where I really feel like practitioners, like therapists and things, I am a fan. If you
Hmm.
are struggling, you need to help yourself through the struggle because it will ease your recovery so that you can go into tomorrow faster.
Yes.
Tomorrow's where we want
Absolutely.
to be. I don't
Yeah.
want to start singing the theme from Annie.
I mean,
But
because the sun will
it
come
will
out,
come
but
out. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar.
Yep, exactly.
Because it's true. Tomorrow should be filled with hope.
Yeah.
Tomorrow should be filled with dreams
Because
and
tomorrow's not
glitter.
written. Yeah.
It's what's the what's that song? There's another song. The truth is still unwritten
Mhm.
because it is tomorrow, and tomorrow is hope.
Yeah.
You have to have faith and the hope, and that's what the discipline is. That's to me, that's what man, I'm gonna cry. That's what manifestation is.
Yeah.
That's what manifestation is what is tomorrow about? And the
Hmm.
only time to fix tomorrow is today. You can't
Hmm.
fix tomorrow yesterday
Nope.
because you can't go into the past.
Yeah.
You fix tomorrow today. And that's what the sitting down, breathing, focus, release, meditations, candles, incense, sage, Palo Santo, whatever, frankincense,
Hmm.
whatever you've got in your process, that's what it's about. What are we going to do today? And every day is a today.
Yeah.
So today is about discipline. So every day you have to have a discipline. And then one day you look up and tomorrow is here and it's magnificent and you made that.
Yep.
To me, that's
100%.
manifestation. That's
That is,
manifestation.
yes, 100%.
So we demystified it. It's done. We're like the
There you
Mythbusters. We're the
go.
Mythbusters.
Done.
Done. Thanks for coming.
There
But I
you
mean, we
go.
we covered a lot, and there are a lot of opinions, and
Yeah.
please ask questions and join us in the discussion because I love a good manifestation program. I'm addicted to talking to gurus and chanting and listening to wonderful music and meditations.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm also fascinated when people have really great stories
Yeah.
about their experiences around manifestation because it helps to hear
Of course. Definitely
that
helps
other
to
people
hear.
have had just wonderful experiences. But it's the you, like Randy was talking about. If you have a positive, I have a friend that everything that he touches is he's got the Midas touch. He's the most positive person I know in my life.
Hmm.
If somebody bulldozed his house down, he would literally say something like, "Well, I guess I got to move. I've been waiting to move anyway.
There you
Woohoo!" And he'd skip
go.
off and find another place to live. And
Yeah.
he would see it as manifesting a miracle because he was getting tired of that house.
Yeah.
That's how he would see it. I'm like, dude, everything is a glass half full to you. And his favorite response to me is, it's better than being dead.
Yeah.
And that's how he lives his life. I'm alive today. How in the world can anything go wrong for you when your expectation is, I'm just happy to be here today?
Yeah.
Everything is a miracle for you today.
Yep.
If you could be in a space like that every day, how joyous would your life be?
Yeah. And it's funny that you mentioned that because that was one of the things that Wayne Dyer said from one of his gurus, where he was like, nothing ever goes wrong in my universe.
There's
Because
no
if you
reason
look
for
at everything as a lesson or a teaching, nothing ever goes wrong.
word. And I think that that's the perfect place to end today.
Yeah.
So what is your miracle? Think about that, you guys. What is your miracle? Is the miracle life for you? And if you've ever been through an illness where you didn't think you were going to be here for much longer, like some of us have, every day is a miracle.
Hmm.
You appreciate breathing and just drinking water.
Yeah.
There are places where they can't get water on this planet. We just walk in the kitchen and we're mad at it because we need to
Right.
filter it. We have all these people telling us we got to filter our water. There are some places where if you stuck the same sink in their house and they could just turn the sink on and water would come out, they'd think it was a miracle.
Oh yeah. Most
So
definitely.
appreciate what you have
Hmm.
and appreciate life and try to find that space for yourself. And you'd be surprised how miraculous your life would start to become
Oh yeah.
around the
Most definitely.
conversation of manifestation. I think we're done.
I think we're done. Put a
This
pin
was
in
great. I know. Put a
it.
pin up. Boom. Done.
Boom, there
Check
you
it off.
go.
Thank you everybody for coming. This was a passionate one. I can't wait for the next one and the next time. And If you guys have questions, again, drop them. What is it we say? Drop the comments,
Drop them in.
push the like button, and smash subscribe.
There you go.
Love you guys.
Love
Bye.
you.